Every time I come home and I hear thank you, all I can think of is go fire your incumbent. What the hell you mean thank you? I didn't do shit for you. I destabilized 2 countries and I made Dick Cheney a lot of money. That's all. It's a lot to kind of cope back to civilian life from 2006 or so till 2011. Deployed again. This time it's to Afghanistan. It's the just war, right? I really thought so. You know, the classic village stability operations is the classic Green Beret mission. Okay, the classic Green Beret mission is you take 12 guys, you have them parachute into some village, have them recruit 300 military-aged males, stand up an army, train them, and then have that army defend its village, or have that army overthrow communism, or have that army do whatever it needs to do. So I really believed in that mission. In the middle of it, I came to realize that the way of life in Afghanistan was favoritism. It was corruption, in what we saw as corruption. In Karzai's hometown, Khazaruzgan, we had a shura that looked at what we saw as the perfect model for what had worked. The Afghan local police chief was working well. The local police chief, government employee, federal government employee of Afghanistan, they weren't playing favors for anybody. They were very fair. They were very judicious. They were very much exactly what we imagined Afghanistan ought to do. And the shura came together and they voted him out. And they said, this is wrong. This is ridiculous. He's not playing the favors that we're used to. And then his son was killed because whoever planted the bomb thought it was him driving around in his car. And then he was killed within a week. So even when it worked, it wasn't working because we have no business going there and trying to tell people how to run their lives. The way that gets into the moral injury issue for me. I'm busting my ass, risking my life, doing everything I can to try to help the people of Afghanistan, and all I get is threatened with prison because the way I'm doing it isn't according to the contract written up by whom the fuck ever between Ford Motor Company and the government of Afghanistan, as far as I can tell. Even the special forces of these United States have to wage war and build villages according to these contracts, evidently. So you can see where from then on, government seems to me like it's just those companies that want international growth donate. The politician answers to the lobbyist or the corporation, which is legally considered a person now, instead of we the people, does whatever his donor tells him to, writes up the spending package, throws it into the omnibus bill, kicks it back to the same company that helped him get elected. It's a giant money laundering scheme between Team Red Pill, that's all about the military industrial complex, and Team Blue Pill, that seems to be all about the healthcare medicinal complex. What's the chief export of America today? Is it war or is it pandemics? In the last 25 years, since I've reached the age of majority, seems like it depends on which one's in office, but we're going to export one or the other. It's disgusting. That's not what I want my government doing to the rest of the world. We, the people, are being divided, the ones with heartbeats and breath, by the persons who are corporations that stand to make a lot of money through either healthcare medicinal complex or military industrial complex. Meanwhile, we're tearing each other apart, supporting one side of 2 wings, the same freaking bird.